Bitbelly says, I know I posted a thought on being a millionaire the other day, but I want to add a major thought. All right, here we go. Becoming financially free starts with working on yourself. Before you can build your monetary wealth, you have to build your self-awareness. Understanding ourselves and our emotions is first and foremost. Most have a very difficult time with this. There's so much to say about this, hard to fit in here. Yeah, I know, because you don't get a whole lot of space, eh, Billy? Before you can build your monetary wealth, you have to build your self-awareness. Understanding ourselves and our emotions is first and foremost. I agree, man. And that's one of the main principles that I learned from Earl Nightingale. Because when you think about it that way, understanding ourselves and our emotions, I would say understanding ourselves is very important because you have to understand what you're good at. And then you can kind of lean in on those skills. And then you can set yourself up in a way, especially these days. Like it's never been easier to make money. Truly. You have an unlimited reach for pretty much zero budget. I wouldn't say unlimited, especially when you say things that the overlords don't agree with. But for the most part, it's never been easier to make money. And so you have to understand what you're good at. You have to lean in on that, but you also have to understand what it is that you want in life. I really think, I shouldn't say I'm not taking credit for that. That's Earl Nightingale. But I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in you're never going to get to where you're never going to get to where you want to go unless you know where you want to go. And it's a very difficult question to ask yourself. I've gone through it, I don't know, hundreds of times, but close in terms of just asking yourself, what is it that I want? Because if you don't know what you want, then you're really working towards nothing. You're a ship lost at sea. And so I think it is probably one of the most worthwhile exercises that you can do is just to really contemplate over and over and over again what it is that you want. And that's a big part of self-awareness and understanding yourself. So I'm not going to speak for Billy there. That's kind of my take on it, but I'm guessing that's kind of along the lines of where he's going with that. But he doesn't have the ability to say as many words as me. He's a little bit constricted to comments.